I just want to make clear, Wendy, that I'm happy to answer questions that are, in my mind, clear enough to answer, but it should be made clear that these answers to these questions are for information basis only, and if people are intending to take any legal action, that they should consult a lawyer. So that's clear, because things change with the facts. And so if there's any facts in the questions that I'm not made aware of, proper legal advice can't be given. So these are basic informational questions and basic informational answers based on the question.
Thank you for joining us today, Rocco.
Thanks for having me, Wendy.
So the question today is anonymous. So the Saskatchewan Government Insurance recently announced during the week of October 8th that they will require proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test from customers in order to have a road test to obtain a Class 5 driver's license. So I have a few questions with regards to this. What are my legal rights with regards to that? What laws are they breaking? And what is the best way to proceed?
Well, they're breaking every law, every provincial law and every federal law. I'm sorry, every provincial law and the Constitution, the Charter under sections 2, 7, and 15 of the Charter. First of all, what does being vaccinated have to do with driving a car? I mean, I keep repeating myself, the level of fascism that's being imposed is mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. And you see it in measures like this. And what the government is not calculating at all, right, is the reaction to this fascist Gestapo provisions they are implementing just to try to force people to vaccinate who don't want to. So what's going to happen to all these people who can't write the test? They're going to drive without a license.
Yep.
That's what they're going to do, right? And then the government's going to say, well, that's illegal. Maybe, but you caused that. The government caused that through its lawless implementation of insane and unconstitutional and illegal measures.
Right.
So, you know, there's a law of physics that says for every action, there's an equal reaction. What the government has to understand is for every lawless action it takes, the citizens will be responding with, through necessity and duress, non-compliance of that law.
Well, yeah, and they're pushing people to that point. Like you said,
Right.
If I can't get a driver's license because attached to a vax passport, then I'm not going to have a driver's license. So if I drive around without one, you force that on me because of your law.
Right, and think of the damage that causes in turn, right?
Right.
So if you're not licensed, you can't get insurance. If you drive without insurance and maim or kill somebody, there's no protection from that accident for the victim.
Right.
And that I say is on the government.
Absolutely.
It's on the government. So.
Yeah. Okay. So the best way to proceed with something like this is either capitulate to the testing itself or
go to court.
Go to court. Okay. All right.
For the record, I don't have a driver's license, so I'm very sympathetic to motor vehicle issues, but I do sympathize with people who need to drive a car to work and earn a living.
Right.
And so I'm 63. I've never had a driver's license in my life.
Wow.
Okay. So, and people say, oh, doesn't that interfere with your legal practice? I've litigated in 8 provinces, and I've never had a problem getting to the courthouse.
Good. Well, when we can get on a plane again.
Right.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Okay.
All right.
We are Canadians. We are free. It's meant to be. From sea to shining.